in the world? Dude, what you doing? Okay. Hello, all you fair to partly cloudy people out there. Haha, Balagan here from the Knights of Respawn, and... oh, don't shake around too much. Welcome back to Stranded Deep. It has been a very long time since we have played Stranded Deep together, and honestly, it's probably because I got frustrated with the game. After we fought the Megalodon, and my raft floated away, I kind of got a little... I guess you could say a little frustrated, just a little, like, I just didn't feel like swimming all the way back, so I quit for a little while. And there's been a couple updates since the last time we played, and I finally did just build up the gumption to swim back, which took a long time. If I'm not mistaken, it probably took about an hour to get back here. There was a lot of getting killed and getting poisoned and then getting killed by sharks and then, you know, dying of dehydration and just a lot of work. And of course I got lost. So all in all, I would say, not exaggerating, it took about 5 hours to get caught back up to where we last left off. But in the in doing so, I made a second water collector because water is hard to come by, and we built a new raft. So here it is, our raft 3.0. I made it out of corrugated metal this time. It's, you know, honestly, it's a nice raft. I like it. So a couple updates they did. They implemented schools of fish. So you can see these beautiful little clownfish just kind of swimming around. They added in sea snakes, which they're passive, but they will bite you if you get near them. So you just kind of try to avoid those. And they also implemented these guys right here. These are like a thorny little, crap, what are those things? Starfish. And they will poison you. And I've also discovered poison is something that just doesn't go away. You tend to just die from it. I mean, I've had poison go away on its own once, but then I've died from it like 3 times. So we've got some stuff here to make antidotes. PP is the name of the plant you're looking for. So for those of you that are playing along at home, keep your eye out for some PP and grow it in a garden as soon as you can. That stuff is awesome. It makes really good antidotes. So we have gathered up, since, you know, I had to swim back home and I visited like 4 islands trying to get back here. Lots and lots of wood, lots and lots of logs, and lots and lots and lots and lots of planks. I also found quite a few wooden crates too. So we've got tons of materials to build with, and I've kind of got to thinking about it, and honestly, out of all the islands we visited, none of them really look all that different from each other. It seems like it's just a lot of the same. There's just a lot of like, yeah, I was kind of hoping to find like a paradise island. I honestly don't think there's anything like that out there. I think every island we visit is going to look roughly like the last island we were on. So I kind of think what we're going to do today is start building a bit on this island. Kind of do a little bit of base building. And what I want to start with is something that has gotten on my nerves, is the fact that I can't seem to find this island ever. I get lost so easy. And so what I'm thinking about doing is using some of these resources that we've got lying around and maybe build a lighthouse. I'm thinking right about here, because this tends to be where I go whenever I go to dock. What in the world? Dude, what are you doing? Okay, so yeah, I thought about building one right here because it seems like whenever I come sailing back to this island, I always wind up approaching where this beached ship is, and so it'd be a nice spot to put a lighthouse right about here. And so I'm thinking, let me see, will it go out here? Yeah, I think it will. So I don't think we don't have enough. I would love to make the whole thing out of brick, but I just don't think we have enough bricks. So let's start with maybe doing the foundation in bricks just to kind of make it look somewhat realistic. I mean, why else are we stockpiling all these resources unless we're planning on building something? So let's see. I say we go right there where the crazy shark is. Well, maybe next to where the crazy shark is. Let's see here. We'll go to foundations. Brick foundation. I kind of want to put something just to kind of start us off right here. There's the beginnings. Can we walk on it without jumping? Oh, that's what I was hoping for. I was hoping I could just walk onto it. Alright. Do it again. Can we get one more? Yep. So I think right here, man, excuse me, I think right here is where the lighthouse itself is going to start. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to do some wedge foundations. Yeah, because I kind of want the lighthouse to have kind of like a roundedness to it. Rounded? Yeah, that's right. Of course, it's not going to be round. It's more going to be like, I don't know what that shape is. I'm not even going to try. Wait. Nope. There we go. Okay. One there. Can we do it again? Here? Yep. Will it let me put one without finishing? Oh, it will. Cool. So let's see if we can't get this fabricated the way we want it here. Yeah, like that. Just going to kind of... I don't think we have enough bricks to do anything else. We're stuck right here. This is the furthest we can go, which actually doesn't look too bad. Let's finish it up. There we go. Alright, so now we have our little stone walkway leading up to it. Then we've got ourselves a small base. I kind of wish we could make it a little bit bigger. What if we can do like a wooden walkway, like a little catwalk around it, and do some walls? Now we're going to have to make the main body of this lighthouse out of wood because we have one brick left. That's it. Oh, I gotta show you guys something else real quick. I just realized this. I just remembered this actually. Water jars are stackable. I don't know how many you can get in a stack. My guess is going to be 5 because I just made 2 because they're so expensive. But that's just so you guys know whenever you're going on trips and stuff, you can actually stack filled water jars. So the clay jar holds 5 drinks of water. So you get you a stack of 2 of those like I do. That's 10 drinks of water. And I thought about as I find more clay, I'm going to end up making 3 full stacks and just filling up a crate whenever I go around. So then I've got a crate of food and a crate of water. So then I don't have to worry about dying so often. Alright, so where were we? Let's go over to, and see, now you see why we have all these planks. Okay, so we've got full inventory of wood. I'm not even going to try to count all that. Let's see what we can do with it. Oh, I didn't account for tide, I don't think. You see, it looks like there's... Okay, it's just a visual thing. Alright, so let's see. Do we do solid wall right here? Let's see what that looks like. I'm not a fan of the way the wood walls look, but... I mean... Yeah, there's no way we're going to have enough clay to do this, so we're stuck doing wood walls. We're castaways, I mean, honestly. There we go, like that. And then this one's going to be a door, like that. There we go. Alright, so I cut for a little while because there was a lot of stuff involved in getting that built. As you can see, we have went through every bit of our planks, every bit of our logs, and I broke 3 hammers. And we are nowhere near having it built the way it's nowhere near done. But I'll show you what we got so far. So we did the stone foundation into this little area here. I think I'm going to turn this into like a little storage area. You know, all those hard cases I've got, I'm just going to try to maybe line those up along this wall in here, kind of make this little storage room. I couldn't get wedges everywhere. I could just put wedges here and here, so I might wind up just tearing those down. And since I can't do stairs on the inside, which I tried that too, I just went ahead and did stairs here on the outside. We're gonna have, like, if it'll let me, a catwalk kind of going around, and I'll see if I can't do another set of stairs going up again and just kind of do a sort of like a spiral catwalk going up to the top. But so far, that's what we got. And I'm gonna try to put like a little peaked roof on it, and then we're gonna, to add the lighting effect, I found a whole bunch of these lanterns, so I'm probably just gonna hang a buttload of lanterns all around it. But I mean, there's the beginning of the lighthouse right there. It ain't pretty, but you know, it'll get there. The other plan I have for building on this island is, I thought it'd be really cool to do, like, try to put like a house on top of these rocks and kind of lead up to them. So I thought about doing, if it's possible, I don't even know if it's possible, but do like stairs leading up to the top of this rock and have like a little storage shed, and then do a ramp or some stairs leading up to that rock and build an actual base up there. We'll see. I'm gonna fiddle around with it while I'm also regathering all my planks again. So another thing they added to the game is, let me see if I can find him. They retextured the tiger shark. And they also added new sound effects too. So the tiger shark is a lot more fearsome looking than he was before. How are we doing on food and water? Pretty good. Awesome. And this guy is just stuck. I don't know what's wrong with him. Don't really care. I look at him as potentially free food, because he's just sitting there. I don't know what he's looking at. He's super interested in it. Oh, they also added in some new animals. I've seen a couple of them while I was out and about, but they added whales. So as you're sailing, you can see whales. And sea turtles. They added sea turtles, which sea turtles and whales were in the game originally, and they took them out for, you know, one reason or another. But they're back now, which is kind of cool. So honestly, this is kind of a short video. Once I'm done with all the editing, I've been recording for half an hour now, but once I'm done with all the editing, it's probably going to be like a 15-minute long video. But I think that's all the time we have. Basically, we just got our little lighthouse started, and you know, kind of got caught up on some stuff, just getting our feet wet here. Yeah, if you like what you saw, feel free to leave a like. If you want your voice to be heard, you can do so down at the round table below. Hope you guys had as much fun watching as I did making it. As always, I'll see you in the next video, and God bless. I have a lot of gathering to do. Let's go hang out with this guy. What should I name you? I think I'm gonna name you Floyd. Floyd the Blacktail Reef Shark. Yeah.